Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hex. Welcome back to another episode over on Satisfactory. I do apologize. It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded a episode over here on the channel, but I have been live streaming. If you guys switch over to the live stream tab over on YouTube, I do live stream. I actually live streamed this whole entire project, which this was project Steel Factory. And then I also stream over on Twitch. If you guys do want to check me out over there too. All the links for all that stuff will be down in the description. Of course, you're already on YouTube, but for any of the additional stuff. But yeah, no, last month, if you're wondering why it took a month, I really wasn't playing this game a whole lot because I was playing other games. At the same time, I was playing this game. But it took me about a month, I think a total of 30 hours, if that, maybe, to build this whole factory. Mainly just because I really didn't plan it out that well. I had no idea how I wanted to do the layout, so I was just kind of like freeballing all the builds, just kind of throwing it together as I was going. Made some changes along the way. But yeah, this is the Steel Factory. I got 2 wire stations, 2 iron rod stations, and then I have 2 trucks set up for the iron ingots. I kind of didn't plan for iron ingots for some reason, so I didn't really feel like extending this side of the build, just for the fact is I already had this part done and didn't really see it necessary. So I have 2 trucks hooked up to that, which honestly doesn't even matter, just for the fact is all these machines sadly are backed up at the moment. I haven't really sorted out what to do when the machines get filled up over there. I have storage for them, but I don't always have them hooked up to awesome sinks, which you can kind of see in the background over there. But this side of the factory is the concrete side. All these machines over here are producing concrete. At the moment, this is also a little full. Actually, not that much. It's doing a pretty good job at clearing out compared to the rest. But yeah, this is the little station. I got all the trucks going. And if you're wondering why I don't have the big trucks, they really weren't necessary for this build. So, oh, what's going on over here? What are these guys hitting? Interesting. Make sure there's no like random hitbox. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, so I have a little scaffold for walkway purposes, but follow this over here to the other side of the factory. This is where all the manufacturing is going down. Originally, I kind of made the design based on a flat roof, and then I decided, hey, why not, try to spruce it up a little bit. Yeah, it's still kind of a flat roof, but with a little bit more angle on it, So pretty much how it works is all the trucks will come down this right side path, and there is a fill-up station. This is strictly for fuel. This is not loading or offloading anything, even though it shows the animation. Nothing's being loaded. This is just strictly for fuel, so that way I didn't have to run coal all to these machines. This was just the easiest idea I could come up with. And then, of course, that is the coal side of the factory where all that's being produced and transported over to the big factory. And then pretty much after they get their fuel, they wait about 2 to 3 seconds, and then they shoot over to their stations. The first 2 stations are iron ingots, and then I have wire. In this one, I use the alternate recipe called iron wire. And then over here is iron rod. So over here I have all the motors and stators being produced. Currently kind of backing up at the moment because I gotta figure out why some of these machines aren't being filled up with wire. I have a 480 belt going to like 8 machines, and somehow it is not able to keep all the machines full. So eventually I'll have to fix that, but for now I'm not too worried about it, just because I'm still producing more than enough product from all those machines, which all that product comes right over here to the concrete facility. This room is producing encased industrial beams, and then I have the motor storage here and the storage here. Currently I just kind of have it going into awesome sinks at the moment, just for the fact is I'm not really using any of it, so it's all just backing up if I don't. I haven't really had any purpose yet. I just got this factory done not too long ago, so it is pretty much time for me to switch over to the MK4 belts, just for the fact that now I have more than enough industrial beams to use. And this was just overflow. These are just machines that didn't really have a purpose. I just made extra machines just for storage purposes. At the moment I don't have any, what are they called again? Let's see, I forget what they're called. Dimensional depot. I don't have any of these build yet. Eventually I do plan on putting one on top of all 3 of these just to start uploading stuff. But I did go on a hunt for plenty of spears, so I'll actually be able to do some upgrades in today's video also. This is what the underneath of the facility looks like. I build these giant pillars, support pillars you should call them, I guess, for the underneath of the facility. This does stretch the whole entire way of the facility. I build this everywhere just to kind of give it a realistic somewhat feel. The only thing I want to do in the future is planning out better, because sadly I didn't put the support pillars in until after I did all the belts. So some of the belts and some of the areas kind of are in my way, so I had to kind of come up with other ideas. And of course I did this all the way down. Didn't really have any. Oh, I just realized I never finished one. I guess let me finish this guy real quick. Bam. I don't know how I forgot to finish this one. That's I must have ran out of material and then just completely forgot about it when I came back. So this area I was actually able to kind of center it pretty well, for the fact that I just kind of looped this belt all the way around it, and it actually kind of worked out. It does glitch on the other side a little bit, but you really are never going to see it, so I wasn't too worried about it. And then over here is where it kind of gets a little messy. Not really messy, but there's a lot of belts down here, and sadly this part of the facility I can't put any supports in, so it's kind of like from a distance it kind of looks weird because there's just no supports in this middle section, but everywhere else there is. And that's because, like I said, I should have done the support columns prior to doing the belts, but lesson learned, planned the project well ahead. But yeah, this is pretty much everything that I did for the whole build. This took me a while to build, just for the fact that, like I said, I was just kind of like free balling as I was doing this. Like I didn't know what I was doing. So there was a lot of changes, a lot of ups and downs. But like I said, if you guys do want to watch any of that gameplay, I did live stream it all. It's over on the live stream tab on YouTube. Which you can see me build this whole thing live. And then there was some of it, like the roof, I didn't live stream just because I knew that was going to be boring. But yeah, now time to move on to what this video is all about. Oil. Back over at this beautiful mess of base. One day I will actually build a main hub, just because this area is not looking the best. And one thing I really have to do in the future is actually build the foundation for the iron farm that I still yet to even think about. Don't know why, but eventually I'll do it. So as you can see, I have moved on to tier 5 and tier 6. I did complete tier 4. I don't know why, but it's just stuck on flashing white. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if that'll ever stop, but hopefully it does one day. But as you can see, I have unlocked the jetpacks and logistics belt number 4. On top of that, I did unlock the new trucks, but I didn't use these guys, just for the fact is I didn't really have a purpose yet for them. Maybe in the next base design, or not even base design, next facility I built, I might try to use these guys just because they can hold more storage compared to the small trucks. But like I said, the small trucks are doing the job for that facility that I built, so no need for these big boys yet anyways. But like I said, time to get into the oil processing. With this, you unlock fuel and rubber and circuit boards, and it looks like a new shop product, so I'm kind of curious what that's all about. Which I hopefully have enough of all this over here at my main base area. I should have brought motors already. I'm pretty sure I do. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I don't have to run back now. So it turns out I was actually out of everything at my main base, so I actually had to go back to the other facility, and I had to go all the way over to the old steel pipe facility to get everything I needed for this upgrade. So time to throw it all in there, and that looks like it's everything, and we get to unlock oil processing.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
I appreciate that, Ada. Back in your pioneers. That's right. All right, so now it is time to figure out where there's some crude oil. Oh. Okay, there's there's actually a decent amount around here. All right, so it looks like I will be building. So we got impure, all normal, impure, normal. Wow. Okay. Wonder if there's, I guess those will work for now. I guess let's go check those guys out. We'll go to that one first, check it out. I should have enough of everything on me. Let me drop these motors off in one of these crates. I don't need these on me. Let me make sure I have enough to build everything, which plates, steel beams. I should have enough to build some stuff. Let's see, what do I need for refineries? Motors, stuff that I just put away. Voila. Okay, so I have enough of that. Let's see, what else? Oil extractors. Cable, I have enough of all that too. I almost forgot one important thing, and that is more copper sheeting. I don't know how far I really need to shoot myself. Probably not that far, so let me... we'll just do it right about here. Hold up. Oh, wow, it's right there. Oh, I did not realize how close that was. Okay. So that means the other one's like right over there. I did not realize how close that actually truly was. I guess I could have looked in the sky. So I know there's one right here, of course. Okay, there's one there, and then there's one probably up there, I guess. Wait, is this one down here? Oh, right down there. I hear, oh, right in front of my eyes. I don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't have any room. Well, it's your lucky day, little fella. I'll get you next time. But for now, time to build some oil extractors. I wonder, can you build over these and then place the extractor? I don't think that's... It might work that way too for these. Oh, it does. Wow, that's like perfect level too. I think for now, let me see how I want to do this. I got to kind of plan it out real quick. This isn't going to be the main facility, of course. This is just going to be a temp facility so I can start producing fuel. And of course, rubber and all the other good things I need for upgrades, but fuel is the main target here. Since both of the oil nodes were unpure, I figured I would upgrade them to 120. That way I can use 2 refineries per node versus 1. But I came back to the base and realized I only have 2 power shards crafted. And if you guys didn't know, with the alien technology, there is a production amplifier, which before I look at that, let's see, anything good? Actually, I don't know. I don't know much about the recipes. I actually need to look more into them because I don't know which ones are actually good. I can tell which ones are bad. But yeah, like I said, if you head over to Alien Technology, there is a production amplifier, which I have everything I need at the moment to craft it. But for some reason, I cannot craft it at the moment. Somehow I was too short on the SAM. So now I should be able to research it. And just like that, production amplifier has been unlocked.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples and explosions into temples.
What the?
The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves, which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job.
Well, thank God,
Just
because
leave
I
that
don't
for
think
you
I would
so
ever
you can
understand
continue the
that.
mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Good for you, Ada. I will not be taking notes, but thank you for taking notes for me. But yeah, so now when you head over to any machine, well, actually that's a terrible example. Let me go to a production machine that actually would show it. So yeah, if you head over to any of the machines, there is now an output multiplier. I don't know how many of these you can put in one machine, so let me see here. I think I have 18 of these. So pretty much what I was going to do is, so I'm not wasting the slugs, I was going to throw them in, I believe it's a crafter. To make sure, yes. Pretty much what this does is I can throw one in there. Okay, so it's only one at a time. Okay, yeah. So, pretty much it's times 2. So instead of getting 5, I would get 10. Which I think, right? Yeah. So pretty much 27 times 10, getting 270. Not bad, not bad. And bam, just like that. I guess I could just do this. I don't need all 68 on me, so I am going to split this. I'll split it one more time. I'll keep 17 on me. That won't hurt. I wonder if this also works on the oil extractors. I don't think it does. I think this is only for like machines that build objects. But I will take one with me just in case. Actually, no, I don't think it would. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it here. So let's actually, I guess one way to look is the machines right behind me. If these don't do it, I don't think the oil ones do. Yeah. No. Okay. So the ones that actually farm do not take it. It's only for the building machines, which makes total sense because that would just be really OP. If you can do power shards and that in the extractors. Yeah, now it looks like it's time for me to go back and finish the mini farm for fuel. In some rubber, of course, I'll have one machine doing rubber, one doing fuel, and then the other one doing probably fuel. I'll probably do 2 fuel, 2 or 1 rubber, but I don't know yet. I don't know. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do 2 of these machines doing plastic, 2 doing rubber, and 2 doing fuel. Pretty much this guy is unpure, so it's only doing 60, but if I overclock it, it should do 150, which is actually more than enough for the 2. Oh, wrong one. It is going to be this guy. So yeah, which we only need 60 per. This is going to be doing 150. Let's go ahead and lower that to 120. I don't really think we need it to be. Oh wait, so I didn't actually need 3. I just need 2. Oh well, that's nice. Time to run some of the piping, which at the moment I only have Mark 1 piping, which is more than enough actually. We'll just do the clean piping. Let me put a splitter right here. I don't think I can get this to line up correctly. Might have to actually, yes I can. What am I doing? I forget you can nudge things in this game. So if I lock it, I can do a mini. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh wait, no, that is lined. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, and if I do a mini nudge, yeah, it doesn't. Sadly, there's no way to. I think that'll work right here then. Let's have a look. Yeah, no. Oh, it will. Is there no way to make it? We'll do a new rule for that, yeah. Might as well. Might as well. This is all we really need, I think, for this section. The only thing I do not have run over here at the moment is a power grid, which I'll probably do that. Next up will probably be, probably gonna place some power towers down so that way I can get some power over in this side of the world, because I'm not that far away, but I'll probably just see if I can run it from that guy down here. I don't know how far they'll stretch, but we'll find out. So this is the layout that I am going with at the moment. The only reason why I have some awesome sinks on the left and right side of this is for when this crate does get full of rubber. I think it'll be a minute before this even gets filled, because at the moment default it only does 20 per minute, but of course I'm going to overclock it to the max, which will do 50, and then I will overclock this guy, so that's 75 crude oil per. So let me just copy this setting over. I think that's how that works, right? Nope. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, it did copy because I didn't have this one selected yet, so it worked out. So yeah, I'll be doing 50 per, so 100 per minute, which should be more than enough for what I need it for right now anyways, at the moment in the game, because phase 3 I don't think actually requires that much rubber, but then again I'm not too sure. And bam, just like that, I have this guy overclocked to 150, which that's what both of these guys will be using up to its full potential. And then if I really wanted to, I could increase the output to double, but I don't think I really need double. And then for the fluid, which will be the heavy oil, well, I have 2 containers here, which can both hold 400, so I think 800 should be more than enough. The only thing is, once this gets full, it's pretty much just gonna be at a standstill. So hopefully it'll keep producing the rubber if this guy gets full. I think that's how it works, but I'm not too sure actually. This is actually my first time kind of like messing around with the oil, because even in my previous world I actually did not get that far into the oil process. I built a couple machines, but I actually never really did much with it. So this is all kind of new to me. But yeah, now I'm just gonna copy this setup over and then run the power grid. This is what I'm rocking with at the moment. I ran out of power shards, so I had to run back real quick to get some more for the plastic area. Now I'm here. I've been hearing this guy, and I looked up and I just saw him last minute. Now I have him. He's all mine. Time to upgrade this guy. So right now he's doing a 120 output, and both of these guys are using 75. So I just need to upgrade it once. I probably brought one too many power shards, but that's okay. 180 should be more than enough. It'll actually be plenty. So this setup is not the cleanest. I kind of ran out of room over here. For some reason, I didn't run it the other way. So this is what I'm rocking with at the moment. For now, I have the power grid right behind it in the water. Of course, it's not touching the water, so you can't get electrified, thankfully. But yeah, I have this guy producing 50 plastic per, so 100 plastic. And then I have it producing how much? 25 heavy oil residue, so 50 total. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I really at the moment don't need plastic, I don't think anyways, not for any of the upgrades that I want to do. But I'll have to take a look at that, because this is what I'm rocking with, and I gotta see how I get canned fuel so that way I can use it for my jetpack. So pretty much everything is set up at the moment. That's really all I'm going to do for this side of things. So let me go take a look to see what upgrades I can do with rubber, plastic, and fuel. So for the next upgrade, I'm going to need 200 plastic, 400 steel, and 1000 copper sheeting, which I have more than enough of all that. And then after that, 100 motors, 100 encased industrial beams, 200 rubber, and 200 plastic, which pretty much I can actually get both of these upgrades done in a matter of minutes. So let me go collect everything I need for both, which I just need a total of 400 plastic, 200 rubber from the oil factory, which it's not really a factory yet, so I guess I shouldn't call it that, but I definitely have some big plans for that area. I'll probably make a nice factory, but I'm not too sure what kind of design I want to go with at the moment. And just like that, I am ready to hit the button, big red button. And now it is time for the next upgrade. Let me go ahead and upload everything I need for this guy once.
Spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
I realized the rocket and me talking, or the rocket making all the noise and me talking, you guys were not going to be able to hear Ada there, so I had to zip my mouth real quick. So yeah, now let me upload everything for the next one. Oh, you must have, oh, I have to wait until the pod returns to upload the next stuff. Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I should have everything. Yeah, rubber, I have the plastic, motors. I thought I brought extra motors, but I did use a bunch of them. Yeah, it looks like I've been using all the motors that were at the base. So I guess while I'm waiting, because I have to wait, it looks like 4 minutes. Let me make sure I have no more hard drives. Okay. So yeah, I guess while I'm waiting, I will go get some more motors for the next upgrade, and then I can move on to that. And then actually, let me make sure I don't need nothing else, because I might just go ahead and get everything I need for the next upgrades, which will be tier 6. It's time for the next upgrade, which will be fuel power, which is super stoked. I'm actually really stoked to actually get this fuel power going, because I believe these machines can produce more than the coal machines, but I'm not too sure. But let me hit the big red button. Oh. Hello? Hello? What? Now it's time. I don't know what just happened there.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Oh, I would never tell them anything, Ada. Don't worry. And bam! Tier 5 is now done. I definitely want to move on to the train technology, but I'm not going to do that just yet. If anything, I'm going to try to do the pipeline upgrades and maybe the industrial manufacturing upgrades. I think I'll do this one next. This one's probably the most important one out of all 5 of these. Alrighty, since tier 5 is now completed, I figured why not go ahead and do some alien technology upgrade. As you can see on the right hand side, I need 72 spears, I need 930 SAM, which is a lot, 67 computers, and 1 artifact, which is great. The only bad thing is I need 56 stacks of reanimated SAM. So I pretty much now have to transport all that from this area right over here to here. It's gonna take a sec because it's gonna take about 2 trips total. I already have all of the other ingredients ready, so I need about 14 stacks of steel pipe, which I have, and then I need 10 stacks of wire, piper in here, wire over there. Now I'm gonna transport all that reanimated SAM. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully, but it's gonna take a minute for sure. Off we go. Oh, that was too much power. Stop. Ah. Man, I was about to shoot myself across the world. I probably could have shot myself all the way across the world. Thankfully, I didn't. Thankfully, you can stop yourself, because if you couldn't stop yourself, wow, I would have been dead there. This guy should have more than enough, hopefully. Oh, man. I'm gonna need a lot more than this. 30 per minute. Oh man, it is time for me to go get the ingredients to overclock this bad boy. I'm also gonna have to plop down a couple more machines, because right now I'm only doing 30, and this guy is already pretty much at its max. Oh man, let me go grab the ingredients to max this guy out, which sadly I can only do the artifact. I couldn't do this because I'm already at the max amount of SAM. Is this an impure? Oh, it is. That's so heartbreaking. So weird that it's so foggy, and then it's like at a certain like level, certain Y level, you know. Let's grab this guy right here, and then head on back so I can at least produce 60 per minute and not have to wait as long, because now this is gonna kind of put me at a standstill for a little bit, but that's okay. I can do other things while I wait, I guess. We probably don't need all the power. This should be more than enough. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Right to the storage container. All right, let's see here. Bam, 60 per minute now. Upgrades, and it doesn't cost us any more SAM either. I love that. This alien artifact is so nice. I thought about unlocking it sooner, but I never did, and I just figured why not do it now. So while I wait for another 32 stacks to form up, I'm going to go ahead and work on the packaging facility. It's not going to be nothing fancy. For now, I'm just going to kind of build a quick setup so I can get some package fuel, which real quick, I am going to buy some. Let me grab some tickets. Ooh, I'm at 59 tickets currently. Wait, why am I producing that much? Oh man, I don't know what's going inside this right now, but it's producing a lot of points. I'm going to print those bad boys. 59. Wow. Yeah, we'll buy 3 stacks total, and then I think I also unlocked a new coated concrete foundation, which uses plastic. I'm definitely going to use this guy for a more polished look on the factory. And then I think I'm also going to go ahead and buy the floor designs, which is under this guy, right? Yes. Let me see if I can get all these guys this time. Ah, 38. Oh yeah, more than enough. And bam.
All fixed vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens, and other.
And I guess I don't need this
biological
biofuel anymore. I'll just dump it in one of these crates for now. I don't know how much fuel I'll go through, so I think I'm just going to... Is package fuel the same as this? So speed-wise, it seems like package fuel is the same. Do I also have turbo fuel unlocked, or is that like way up there in the food chain of stuff? Oh wait, how am I looking in there? Packager. I do not have turbo fuel unlocked yet. Okay, so is package fuel energy value 750? Is biofuel the same, like speed wise? You definitely will get more out of packaged fuel, so that's definitely nice. Oh, I don't want to go down there. So all right, well, I'll take it. I'll just keep 3 stacks on me for now. I probably don't need that much on me, but just for the fact is it's only 100, that'll be safe than sorry. So yeah, let me see what I need. I think I'm gonna do, let's see here, place this right here. Packaged fuel, we need, okay, so it uses 40 fuel per minute with 2 empty canisters. How do you make those? Is it with a crafter? Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Okay, and that uses 30 plastic per minute, which I'm producing more than that. So perfect. I should have everything I need to make this. That's doing 60 and I need 40, so perfect. I only need one of these guys. So I think I'm only gonna do 1 fuel machine because I don't think I really need 2 yet. 1 should be more than enough, especially since I just bought 300. Is this guy full yet? Oh yeah, that's more than full. Oh yeah, both of them are full. Oh, so yeah, when these do get full, these do stop filling up. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I wasn't too sure if that was the case or not. I guess I could do the upgraded buffers. I might do that actually, because this is only 800. So let me just get rid of one of these. Ooh, these guys are actually a lot bigger than I thought. I guess I can do it this way. Well, I guess I can just merge the two. That really wasn't the plan, but it will work. All right, now that I have that hooked up to a big buffer, I'm going to now place the packager right here, right about here. And then let's run the pipeline. all the way over here, which will be pumping fuel into this guy. And the empty containers will come from down here, which I think one of these produces more than enough. Let's see here. Yeah, so one produces 50 plastic, and it's only 40 plastic to craft. So I think what I'll do is I'll put it right. Let me actually put it on the foundation though first, and then let's see, where's the container? Yeah, right here. So yeah, 30 plastic, and this guy is producing 50 plastic, so it's actually going to be producing more than enough plastic. 20 extra. Is that already overclocked too? Yeah, it is. Okay, so since that's already overclocked, I guess I could double the output, but I really don't need that much. So for now, I think this will do. And then for now, I think I'm just gonna run a kind of an ugly system. Just an extra power, and bam, just like that, good to go. Let me go ahead and throw a storage container in front of this guy. Oh, I'm out of pipe. That's not good. Let me go grab some pipe real quick. Bam. Okay. Let's see, how's this guy doing? Oh, you can't check. I forgot. Okay, hey, it's filling up. It's doing its job. Oh wait. That's right, I ran out of storage or room over here. So let me just do this. Aren't you supposed to be in that hole? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. This guy's doing its job. Good enough to me. Now what I think I'm going to do is once this guy gets full, I probably don't need a double actually. Let me I probably don't need this much fuel on me. 200 should be more than enough, I think, right? Pick all this stuff back up. And then I think what I'll do is I will get a smart splitter, which actually I don't think I've actually unlocked those yet. I have not. Let me go see what I need to do to unlock smart splitters, because what I think I'm gonna do is once that crate gets full, have overflow flow into the awesome sink, just so that way it's always producing. And that's kind of how I want all the farms to be. That way I never have issues. But the only thing is the fluids. What can I do with this stuff? Like rubber, because I need it to produce more than this. Which rubber do I have? 900? Yeah, I'll just do this for now. I'll just flush just do a full pipeline flush. I think that'll empty out all of them, right? Yeah. I'll just do that for now, so that way it will produce more rubber. And as I'm over here, I'll just keep flushing the system. Same for the plastic. So it's kind of a hassle for now, but I'll just do that. No biggie. Can I make it up to the zip line? Oh, I hear another legendary somewhere. Like, I know there's that one. Sounds like there's another one, like, right on top of me. It's probably up there somewhere. I don't know. Not too worried about it at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not really using power cells yet like that. Eventually I'll go. Oh, it's probably that guy I'm hearing. I got that spear already. How's it back? Guys, let me know down in the comments, do the spears around the map are respawn after so long? Because I've noticed a lot of the ones I've collected have respawned, but I didn't think they would respawn. I thought there was like a limit on how many would spawn, but I guess it makes sense, especially if you're going to be in the world for a long time. But let me know down in the comments if those things respawn or if I'm just tripping. Alright, what do I need for a smart splitter? Where would that be? Under this guy? Yes. Okay, so I need to build 10 AI limiters. What do I need to do that? 200 quick wire. I actually think I have some quick wire. I have 35. I hope that's not all I have. No. Oh, wait. 500. Yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and unlock this guy. And then what do I need to build these guys? That's the real question. Ooh, I need a lot of quick wire. Actually, I can make 19. Never mind. I'll go ahead and make some real quick. I can make 10. That's all I need is 10. But then how many do I need per splitter, though? That's the real question. Which, if anything, I'll just manually craft some quick wire for now because it doesn't take long. All right, let's see here. Can I do the upgrade? Ah, I can. What is this guy? Power switch. Ooh, I wonder what that's like. Ooh, that could be nice. Have one massive power station and then have everything in the world hook up, like synced up to that one power grid, and you can turn off when, say, a region is over full and I don't need it to be producing anything at the moment, or I want to just turn off the production machines. Oh man, I just unlocked a lot of like ideas in my head. I'm actually kind of fascinated on that. Let's see, let me move this guy so it's lined up with this one, so it makes it just way easier. Because this doesn't have to look super pretty, it just needs to work for now. Perfect. And then I can throw the splitter right here. Connect these guys up. left, I guess I'll just put fuel or package fuel, and then right will be overflow. Well, I guess I don't have to probably put this. I don't know how it works. Do I have to put the item that goes to the left? I'm assuming so, maybe. Would make sense if I do. Wait. So it's gonna be a minute before this is full, before I actually can see this working. But for now, let me just do this real quick. Get that re-going. Oh, you can't double up on these. That's unfortunate. I thought you could do these ones double up. I don't think package fuel gives a lot of points, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to look at the guide on that and see. I kind of wish they would tell you in game, like, exactly how many points an item gives. I hope that's something they can do in the future, where like maybe for like data purposes, you can select like a menu here that will pull up all the items that your awesome sink is actually, like, you know, producing, or not producing, but consuming. That way you can see the points based on items. That'd be kind of a neat feature, I feel like, but maybe there's a mod for it. I don't know. I'll have to look around at the mods, because I think all the mods are finally updated for 1.0. I still have probably another like 10-ish so minutes before I have enough SAM to actually go ahead and do the majority of the alien technology upgrades. My plan is to do all these upgrades besides this bottom left one, just for the fact is I won't have enough spears left over to actually make any of the dimensional depots. So I'm actually going to wait on that one, but for now, I am going to do the next upgrade on the tier 6. Well, let me hit the big red button this time. It worked. And bam, just like that, we have unlocked some new stuff.
Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly, the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Sweet. So, with that being said, now I can... Oh, let me just throw some motors in my inventory. I need some more package. These crates over here are actually for all the upgrades. Any resource that's in here is actually for one of the tier 6 upgrades. The only stuff I don't have yet is the heavy modular frames or the computers. So for now, I'm gonna go grab some more plastic. Let's see, I'll just fly over there, might as well. It'll probably just be just as fast at this point. Actually, no, that's a lie. What am I saying? Can we deal with manufacturers besides make computers? Okay, so this is also where you build the heavy modular frames. Oh, this is how you produce SAM. Okay, I was wondering how you, if there was a way to actually automate SAM. So there is. I'll definitely have to do that from here on out. And then it looks like I'll need both of these parts, the engine and the control units, which uses motors, smart plates, rubber, automated wiring, circuit boards, computers, and heavy modular frames. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need a lot. Oh, we need circuit boards to make computers, which makes sense. I don't think I actually have any area set up for circuit boards yet, which would be the assemblers, I believe. So, oh, this is just copper sheeting and plastic. I'll probably just, honestly, for now, and just make 2 of these machines right over here and just transport all the loot over. I know I have everything for the upgrades under the alien technology. First off, I'm going to mess around with the dimensional depot. I've actually not unlocked any of these steps yet, so I guess it should probably do the manual one. Actually, I plan on doing all of them, so I don't know why I am trying to think which one I want to start with. But yeah, the plan is to do all 4 of the upload speeds, and then 3 out of the 4 expansions.
And pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note, the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Okay, well, time to do the rest. Now that I have all the upgrades done over here, besides one, of course, which I do technically have enough to do it, but I won't have enough spears left, so until I go hunting again for more, I'm going to just save what I have. But at the same time, I really don't need 500% expansion. I already have 400, 300, and 200. I'm assuming that just like the stack increases. It looks like it's by 1 every time, and this is also by another 1. So it's like not going to like be super bad not having this upgrade, but I will eventually do it. But for now, time to move over to the power augmenter. I actually don't know exactly what this does.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest. Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burned.
Good to know. That confirms that hypothesis.
Okay. And then what is this thing? Oh wow, I don't know what this guy is. Okay, well I don't know where I get one of these guys at. I need 50 of them. That's probably a later upgrade. But for now, I guess it's time to mess around with the power augmenter, which should be under the power category. How does this work exactly? Whoa. Oh wait, actually, oh, it takes 10 summer slopes to build. Oh. Oh. How does this thing exactly work? Does this like double our power grid? Is this how this thing works? If I have enough, I actually might just build it. I do have enough. The real question is, do I have 10 extra? Yes, I do. And then 50 SAM, which I should have more than enough over here. So yeah, let me play around with this. I'm actually super curious to see how this works. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got 400 sitting in this guy. Wow, this thing is massive. Like, okay, so it does give a power boost of extra 590 megawatts, which isn't like a whole lot, but like I'll take it. Well, let me know down in the comments what this exact section is right here for. Like, what do you feed inside of this? Because I've never messed around with this before. This is all new to me. The power boost is nice, but like, can you get a higher power boost? Like if I place multiple of these, does it like multiply the more I place? Of course, that's going to be very expensive because, well, now I'm down to my last 2 summer slopes. Actually, I lied. There's 4 in that one. So I'm down to my last 6. Which of course I haven't even explored like a lot of this planet yet. So I'll definitely find way more, especially when I go on this side of the map and then down in this lower section. I'm pretty sure down in this lower section there actually isn't much over here, but I think the majority of it's in this region of the map. But of course I probably did miss some, so. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if anybody knows what you actually upload to this exactly, because it doesn't really give any intel. But the power boost is nice. I am going to keep this going for now because it's only an extra 560. Nothing crazy, but that's an extra boost. Eventually, I do got to fix the coal power station, because at the moment, it's not really benefiting to its full potential, just for the fact is, I'm not using the correct belts to move everything over here. I'll eventually probably switch that to a truck station, so that way there's not just a giant bridge of belts just being hauled across the map, because it's not like super far, but it does stretch from over in this area all the way down into this area. So it would be nice to just get rid of all those belts to open up that space a little bit more. But for now, I think that's going to be it for today's video. We did a lot today, kind of all over the place, from oil processing over in that part of the map to playing around with the alien augmenter, and then of course unlocking dimensional depot, which that part I pretty much understand how it works. I kind of read a little bit more. And pretty much after you place these guys, you're just uploading. It's just an extra storage container that you would stack on top of this guy, and then funnel your items into it. And I think there is a limit. Let me see. Can I upload it from my inventory? Let's just say, how do I do this? Okay. So I see how the manual part works. Maybe take from inventory before depot. Oh, that's cool. You could actually have it select items. But at the moment, I can hold about 2,000 concrete bags, which isn't terrible. That's actually a lot. Because I don't even, like, I do go through a lot of that, but that's an extra 2,000 on top of what I actually will have in my inventory. And then, like, other items, like iron plates, in case industrial beams, iron rods, all that stuff, cables and all that, I don't use a whole lot of, so uploading that to the depot is actually going to be super nice to clear up some inventory space. But it's roughly doing 240 per minute, so I should have this filled up in no time. I'm just gonna let that upload. Might as well. And I will check this so it takes from my inventory before it takes from the depot, especially if I'm gonna have the items in my inventory. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for, I'm not too sure. Oh, we drag and drop items to upload them to the depot. So if like, okay, perfect. Wait, so you can do multiple uploads at once? They don't interfere with each other. That's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't know if the depot worked where it's like singular items at a time, or if it could do multiple uploads at a time. So it looks like, yeah, it can do multiple uploads at a time. I wonder how that works for, like, let's see. Oh, you can't. Can you throw plates in there? Sweet. So yeah, it looks like you can just upload multiple things at a time. Of course, it's gonna go in order. You know, if I put the cable in the back, put the plates in the front. But yeah, that's pretty neat. I can't wait to get all this set up. Because I do plan on building a actual storage facility very soon. But that'll be an upcoming video because I still have to plan it out and also figure out where I would like to do it at on the actual map area. Because I really haven't figured out where I want to build the main base, and wherever I build the main base is where the storage facility is going to be. So far I'm thinking about the desert just for the fact is how flat it is over here. But at the same time, also thinking about maybe somewhere in this general area. It really all comes down to like what area is the most resource intense, or not intense, that's probably the wrong word to use, but lucrative. So like I don't really want to be at the bottom of the map because there's not that many resources down here compared to like this region of the map. So I'm definitely looking to stay like in this whole area up here in the top right, maybe the left side. It really just depends on what's over there. And then same over here. Like I kind of want to build in this desert area just for how flat it is, and I can do a lot of stuff without needing to make room for it. But I don't know. Definitely stay tuned for that. But as always, guys, it's been your boy Hex. I'll catch you later. Peace.